I wrote a couple speeches, and I kept changing them because I really didn't know what to say. And I wanted to keep it very neutral. When Sydney asked me, I went through different ideas. And I thought about, and those of you that, you guys know what Sydney means to me and how we've been very close. She's Daddy's little girl, But I didn't want to do a speech about Sydney. It's very easy to do, as a lot of people have done. But Lon is a part of our family, and I would never exclude or make him feel secluded from not being in the speech. So the one thing I will say about Lon, and when I realized this is the guy, he called me, actually texted, said, "Hey, can you talk?" And I said, "Sure." He called me and asked my permission to marry my little girl. And at that point, I said, "You're the guy." Because I remember when I asked her mother to marry me, I did the same thing with her father. And I just think that's the right thing to do. And it shows, even though I never got a chance to meet his father, he raised a gentleman. And that to me is important.
Sydney, I never knew what my life was missing until I met you. Since the day we met, you have been the single greatest thing to happen to me and continue to be every single day. I honestly can't imagine going through this life without you, and I am so thankful to have you by my side.
I promise to always support you in everything that you do.
To try and make you laugh every single day. To always be patient and understanding, no matter what trials and tribulations we face in the future. And lastly, and most importantly, I promise to never stop loving you. I can honestly say that I'm the luckiest man alive, and I can't wait to grow old with you. I love you, Sydney, and I'm so thankful that you're my wife.
Lon, over the past 2 years, we have experienced trials and tribulations that not every couple goes through, most of which included tons of long distance and long hours of FaceTime. I don't think either one of us knew what we were getting into when we met in that Venice airport. You quickly became my best friend and the love of my life. You have also continued to be my greatest challenge. I don't foresee that changing. You are my soulmate, my biggest supporter, my drive to be a better person, and the best friend I could ever ask for. Falling in love is easy, and we have that part down, but I promise to choose to stay in love with you every single day. I promise to continue being not only your wife, but your best friend, and I promise that I will love you today and every day for the rest of my life.
Lon and Sydney, because you've exchanged sacred vows and given rings as symbols of your permanent commitment to one another, it's my privilege to pronounce that from this day forward, in the sight of God and man, you are now husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one ever separate. Lon, you may now kiss your bride. It's with great joy that I present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Lon Beveridge.
Ooh. For the people in the back, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Lon Beveridge.
Okay, you can open that.
I will say, Lon, I know Dr. Beveridge would be super proud of you. I know all of us here, every one of us, are super proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. And I probably should have started with this, but thank you all for being here. I know that they're really happy to have you here, and they're very grateful for you coming to celebrate with them. So yeah, congratulations, you two.
You've been pretty much the older sister I never had, who looked out for me with always the best intentions in mind whenever the situation was. And I can't thank you enough for always being there for me whenever I needed you. Now to Lon. I would like to say that I've never seen Sydney any happier than when she is standing next to your side. It is true that you meet the right person at the right time because you guys are the perfect example of this. So I wish you two all the love and happiness in the world. How blessed we are to celebrate your love on this beautiful day, and I couldn't be more honored to stand by you. I know there are many years of love and happiness together for the two of you. Now who's ready to celebrate this lovely couple? So let's raise our glass to the bride and groom and wish them a lifetime of love and joy.
So, as we raise our glasses to toast Lon and Sydney, I want to remember those that couldn't be here. We had some family members that were called home early that I know loved this little girl and loved his son. And from what I've learned about Lon's dad, they're all here. They're watching over us. So, and as my father would say, salute. And I love you both.
Go for it. Go for it.